Hello and welcome back to the channel, where today I'm in my Ford Focus RS Mk1 and the car is driving really nicely. It's also looking brilliant too, and that's because today we've got a car show. Now, I really enjoy car shows. I love getting the cars out and about, getting them to the showground and showing people these old cars that I have. And well, I've been to probably around 8 this year. In fact, here's a quick montage of the shows so far in 2022 and what I've taken. Brilliant, isn't it? And well, 2022 is the year where everyone started to get out and about again after the COVID pandemic. So that's really nice. Oh, it's quite bright. It's very early today on a Sunday morning. I think my sunglasses are in my other car. And up front there we got Graham in his lovely Sierra GLS. He helped me yesterday to get the cars ready. And I say cars because, well, this is my local show. So we always like to take, well, I always like to take more than one. But this time I've got 3 in the show. So as well as this Ford Focus RS Mk1, I've also got my Mk2 Ford Focus ST, the Colorado red car, which I think looks splendid. And also the Ford Focus RS Mk3. So I'm taking 3 generations of the Ford Focus. So I've got 3 Focuses, or Foci. What's the plural of the Ford Focus? Not sure. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But I'll say Focuses for the purpose of this video. And I dropped off quite late last night to the showground, the ST and the RS Mk3. So we'll be joining them in just a moment. Now, I've been showing at the Mount Edgcumbe car show for nearly 10 years. In fact, 2023, next year will be my 10th year, so we can expect a video on that. But it's an absolutely spectacular location for a car show. It's about 800 acres of woodland and formal gardens and farmland. Beautiful house there as well. And there'll be lots of stalls and stuff. You can also go down to the beach, which overlooks the Plymouth Sound. And some nice walks. I mean, it's got something for everyone. Lots of stalls, as I say, for families and the 900 cars. So I'll show you some photographs or some footage of that in a moment. But really lovely place to have a show. It's also a great drive. You drive through some nice trees like this. In a minute, it breaks out. Beautiful view back up the River Tamar. This is one of my favourites, which is why I wanted to bring you along. Anyway, not quite sure what I'm going to do in this video from here on in. It's only going to be a short one. Probably see some pictures or some footage of the cars that are around. So thanks so much for watching and coming with me on this car show. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Right, we're almost there. Let's get into the showground, get all set up, and I'll see you again in a minute. So I attended today with the XR Owners Club and bought 3 Focuses, none of which are XRs. But let's take a walk down and see what we brought. Okay, let's walk our XR Owners Club show stand. And we start off with my nitrous blue Ford Focus RS Mk3, looking really lovely. The paint pops in this sun. And then on to the Colorado red Ford Focus ST. Oh, announcement. And then onto the Ford Focus RS Mk1, again looking great here in the sun. Those Focuses really do look brilliant. Look at that. Okay, onto Graham's Ford Sierra Sapphire 2-litre GLS. Beautifully restored car, that one. Then to Scott's Orion Gear, a rare sight at any car show at the moment. And then on to Andy's XR 3i Cabriolet, Mercury Grey, Mark IV, very nice. And then Simon, very rare colour, can't remember the name of this. In fact, I'll put it up now on the screen. That's a Mark V-A Cabriolet, lovely car that. Onto mix, quite insane. Sierra XR 4x4 Mark 1. Now this one, well, what hasn't been done to this? In fact, I'll put some pictures up of this in a moment. But look at that, 2.9 litre Boa Cosworth engine with twin turbos running about 500 horsepower. He calls it the XR 500. In fact, I'll put some pictures up of that right now. Here you go. Okay, moving on from mix. Here's Dave's Titan Blue. It's a launch colour Titan Blue. It went on to Caspian Blue, I think, after that. XR2. Lovely car that. Dave's owned that one a long time. And then the Stewart's 1300 Super Sport. Very rare car, beautiful condition. In fact, both these Fiestas are great. It's about halfway through the day. Boy, is it hot. Been drinking lots and lots of this. We've had some great weather. Car show really well attended, as it always is. It's always a bit of a nightmare to get here for people coming to see the cars. It's a bit of a bottleneck as you get down to Mount Edgcumbe, but it's really worth the visit. And of course, being a classic and American car show, there's loads of really great American stuff. So I'll show you that in a moment. Anyway, half a day still to go. Focuses are being really well received. And yeah, lots more to see. Roll forward a few hours and well, I'm the last two cars in the field. I've already taken my Ford Focus RS Mk1 home, left now with the RS Mk3 and the Ford Focus ST, which Graham will drive back. It's been a brilliant show. I was the first in the field, dropping two cars off of course the day before, and now I'm the last. Here, take a look. And also, here's a bit of footage of me driving the lovely Focus RS Mk1 home on beautiful Cornish roads. Right, let's jump in the RS Mk3 and let's get these two cars home. It's been a long day. Well, weekend really. Okay, let's go. You know, driving this Ford Focus RS Mk3 home is a real treat. It's such a brilliant car. And I'm following my lovely Colorado red Focus ST. I think that's such a pretty car. And of course that car being a little modified, well, it really stands out. It performs beautifully, that car. I really like it. Now you see, as I left today, I had to jet the windscreen because the crowds of people that came to the Mount Edgcumbe car show today, and they came in their thousands, well, they kicked up so much dust to all of the cars left with a really thin film of dust covering the cars. In fact, I can see a little bit of it dropping in through the sunroof here. But that's a small price to pay. Don't worry, that'll soon wash off the car, and the cars are clean anyway, so it's okay. But the Focuses, well, they attracted loads of attention at the show, had loads of conversations with people really interested in the three generations there all together. Of course, it was the RS Mk1 and Mk3 that kind of stole the show really, but still lots of love for the Ford Focuses, which is brilliant, and it was great to get them together for the first time. And I hope that you've really enjoyed this, well, slightly different video for the channel. It's my local car show. I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to share getting the Focuses together for the first time. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, please do click that like button. It really helps. Do subscribe to the channel to see more on these cars and all the other Fords and MG Rovers that we've got. And yeah, so do subscribe, hit that bell icon, and do leave me a comment with any views on this or anything at all really. I do try and come back to you all, so do get in touch. Right, I'm going to take this home, I'm going to have something to eat because I'm starving, and I will see you for the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now. Bye bye.